Lil Uzi Vert, Red and White EP. I am super happy that this is in front of me because if I'm being honest with you guys, Eternal Take to me kind of started something bad when it comes to my love for Lil Uzi Vert. Eternal Take was had super high anticipation, being delayed a bunch of times. And when it finally came out, to me, it did not live up to the hype or the expectations that I had for that album. And then you have that, and then right after that, you dropped a collab project with Future, which that one did even worse for me. That one, I was at least expecting it to be decent. That album was... Listen, I ain't even want to talk about it. So now, I'm going to start having questions. If two of your last projects, I'm feeling kind of about, then now I have my suspicions of you falling off. Now, Lil Uzi Vert is super talented, so I doubt that he would actually fall off. I feel like he would still find a way to at least release at least a few tracks here and there that I fuck with. Red and White EP, I feel like it's here to redeem himself. It's there just for me to rekindle my love. You know how sometimes you get in a relationship, the pussy gets dry, okay, it's fucking boring, okay, y'all always eat the same shit, watch the same shit, argue about the same shit. It's like, damn, that shit fucking whack now. And then sometimes you gotta do some shit to spice up the relationship. This is what I see it as. Okay, Red and White is here to stimulate me, to make me, get back on the Uzi train. I'm excited. And I'm expecting good music, at least. Good music, nothing more. Now, Atlantic Records, Generation now, I don't know Lil Uzi Vert, I don't know who is in charge of packaging this EP, but you have bamboozled me to the fullest. This shit is fucking dumb. Let me show you something. You have the 5 tracks here, so you think, oh, the only 5 tracks, the 5 tracks is the EP, right? No, it's not. If I go on Lil Uzi, I see there's fucking more tracks here. The fuck is that? Now you have me all confused. Why not take all of those fucking 4 singles and package it all together? And then now you have the actual EP. So this shit should be 9 tracks long. But no, instead you put 5 here and 4 there. Without further ado, cigarette. Bad for you. Don't smoke cigarettes. I've tried them before. It's disgusting. I don't see how niggas smoke that shit, but whatever. Try one cigarette. Let's get into it. My mama too. Beat my ass. I don't know. I don't know why that makes me laugh. What the fuck going on? I don't know why that makes me laugh. I don't know why that makes me... Pandy River. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga chatting, but it's hidden. Okay. Now he's spazzing. Hey, shout out to all the niggas that have Hondas, okay? It's very reliable. There's nothing wrong with driving in a Honda. I know Lil Uzi makes fun of Hondas all the time. I'm telling you, it's completely fine, okay? It's okay. You have a Honda. It's cheap, reliable, efficient on gas. Stick with the Honda. Because Lil Uzi don't like Honda. Like, at the Honda headquarters, they must be like, yo, fuck that nigga Uzi. But again, super efficient. I don't have one, but I heard they last a long time. Great mechanic. Pandy River. Pandy Bond. Pandy River. Listen, he was chatting. I ain't gonna lie, he was chatting on that track, but it sounded good. It sounded good. And honestly, that's all I need from Uzi. Just sound good. I don't care. You can say some dumbass shit. You can say some bullshit. As long as it sounds good, I'll jam to it. Track number 2, for fun. I get the bands, count the blue cheese. I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill. I do that shit when I'm dumb. so far, this sounds like a basic Uzi track. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of like I've heard this before. This is nothing special as of now. Okay, so listen. This track wasn't nothing special, like I said. You know what I'm saying? It was basically, it's regular Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Like a cool, spacey beat in the background, and he just gets to having fun with the track, you know what I'm saying? Talking about money, clothes, hoes, pills, drugs of choice. Regular, same old Uzi, you know what I'm saying? Track 3, it's a hit. This shit better be a hit then, nigga. Show me, man. It better be a hit then. This is why I say I'm easy to please. This nigga just now didn't say shit. He didn't say shit at all. He said black. Yeah. 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 And I'm sitting there fucking bopping my head like, yo, this shit is the best shit I've ever heard in my life. Something wrong with me. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, hey. Yeah, I know he was in the studio, head about to fucking explode. Like, if Lil Uzi Vert was white at that specific moment, his head would be full of veins and red as fuck. I'm rolling off the beam. My Glock got a beam. Put dick in the spleen. She try sucking through my jeans. Put dick in the spine. Make the bitch. You have to be one horny ass bitch to suck cock through some fucking jeans. It's hit, 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 it's hit. Okay, we get it, nigga. It's a hit. It's a hit. You convinced me now. It's a hit. You got it. It's hit, it's hit, it's hit, it's hit. It's like Uzi Vert. This shit, it's a hit. I'm playing. It bumps. That's some shit I would put in my car and while I do fucking 150 on the fucking highway. This shit will definitely hit at the gym too. This shit's just hard. Again, I've heard Uzi do that before. It's not bad, but it's not wow neither. It's good / decent. Track 4, Glock in my purse. You wanna know a secret? I'm not from this earth. I'm not. Shh. Put a Glock in my purse. Put a Glock in my purse. Put a Glock in my purse. No, this is not a purse. How the fuck is a purse? Ain't no lip gloss in it. Only lean penicillin. All my niggas they dealing. Bro, I can't with this nigga. He said, how the fuck is this a purse? Ain't no lip gloss in it. This ain't no purse. This reminds me of when Young Thug said I had the blicky under the dress. It's like, okay, buddy. Ooh, I got a Birkin. I got a Birkin. Bitch. Ooh, I got a Birkin. Nick said, ooh, I got a Birkin. Yo, when I say this nigga Uzi is zesty as hell, shout out to them, bro. Because at the end of the day, I can't afford no fucking Birkin, so yeah, I guess I'm a broke nigga. I have no room to speak. Yes, I am Lil Uzi. We're richer than my dad. Yeah. And I fuck with my dad. I do. But that's only like half. And back when I was younger, he thought I was a what? Cause I wore skinny jeans. And my shirts, they was plaid. But look how it turned out. I know that they sad. I know something's mad. I am out of my fucking mind. Yeah, you are. I should fucking mind, Rosie. And she's fucking me and sucking me until she's out of her mind. Yeah. I don't know if I'm too tired, but it's like everything is getting to me at once. The him talking about his dad thinking he was because he wore skinny jeans and oh man, yeah, the Birkin, the Glock in the purse. Is there lip gloss? We still don't know if there's no lip gloss in the purse. Okay. Every time I buy my bitch a bag, I buy myself a bag. 50 for her bag. 45 for my bag, 50 for my bag, bro. We get the Birkins from the lady out of Miami. Listen, the whole track he was talking about having a Glock in the purse. For some reason, I just pictured someone just walking around with like a purse, and you walking, and then a nigga just come and try you, and you just bow. Yeah, this track was probably the most attention grabbing to me so far, and the one with the most shock value. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. On this track, he had my attention all the way through because the shit he was saying on there, I was like, wait, what? Huh? This whole time. So honestly, this was probably the most interesting track so far, and because of that, I think it's gonna be my second favorite after Pandi River. Track 5, FF. Final Fantasy. That's what it stands for, the FF. Y'all fuck with Final Fantasy? I played this shit once on the PSP. I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't that bad. The snares are crazy. The snares are everywhere. This shit crazy. Okay, listen. This track is a no for me. Okay, he said Final Fantasy so many times. I think I am now hypnotized and I have transcended the next universe. This is not me talking right now. I am hypnotized. All I'm thinking about is Final Fantasy, and I will probably go play Final Fantasy after this fucking review is done. This reaction, whatever. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy now. Too repetitive. That was too repetitive to me. No, I don't like this track. The beat was knocking though. The instrument was knocking, but no. Okay, so now that we're done with the EP, the 5 track that we have in front of my screen right now, I'm gonna go to the 4 other tracks. Now, if I remember well, the 4 other tracks dropped on SoundCloud before that this EP dropped. Because I didn't listen to those 4 tracks, even though it came out before this, I'm gonna react to them as if they were part of this EP. So now, the next track I'm gonna react to is Hitting My Shoulder. Niggas be snakes like they a king coat. Niggas ain't tough, they act like they soldiers. Moving along, I'm a velo, set your neck like bow tie. Yeah, made it. Y'all niggas still wear V-Lone? Yes? No? Okay. I feel like it's old now. I feel like V-Lone was something that was a thing back in like 2017, 18. I don't know if it's still a thing now. Y'all tell me. Yeah, made it all mine. Turn it to an archive. All wait till we all die. I like the little reverb effect they had on that. That was cool. This shit was hard. This shit was knocking. Holy fuck. This is probably the hardest track so far. The beat was fucking mixed amazingly. The instrument was just knocking, and he came in spazzing. Like, he came in crazy. This flow is just crazy. That was crazy. I fuck with this one. Hitting My Shoulder is very good. Next one, Flexed Up. Let's see what Flexed Up talking about. Had to flex up, got my check up on some special, yeah. Count your blessings, I'm the next one, ain't no best one, yeah. I'ma be this way, all the way till I'm in a wheelchair. Talking to my friends, can't believe that we still here. See, this is why Molly Raw is so important when it comes to Uzi. I feel like they just have this synergy and chemistry that is sturdy, just super resilient. This shit is hard. The little dee spacey beat knocking, and he's coming in just laying that shit down how he's supposed to, like Lil Uzi Vert supposed to do it. He did it the Uzi way. 100,000 likes because she in my photo. Please don't try to dap me up because you're not my Robo. Loose diamonds all in my pendant. Whoa, you ain't even know I was real. You ain't even know I'm on the pill. Listen, so far, this is what 7th track. Lil Uzi, you have been mentioning pills a lot. I hope you're not taking pills on a consistent basis. If you're a fan of Lil Uzi Vert, don't follow his tracks, please. Stay away from the fucking drugs, please. Hey, so far, we're 2 for 2 for the tracks that are not within the packaged EP shit. Next track, I Know. Well, what do you know, Uzi? Let me know. What do you know? I want to know. Since you know. Shit.
I know that money ain't a thing. I know still switching 4 lanes. I know that system in a thing, I know. Comfortable, cause I never reach my goal. One thing that I know, I'm gonna get that. Not blind for the fame, I know. Look straight through the hate.
Yo, I'm vibing hard to this shit. Holy fuck. I damn near zoned out. I damn near transcended. This shit is hot.
I know what you really like, I know what you really like. I know, I know, I know, I know. You want
I don't know how Lil Uzi does it. He comes with these chorus, right? These hooks where he just repeats the same shit over and over again. And it works. It works. It just works. I don't know how he does it. I think he's the only rapper that I can accept that from on a consistent basis. Because he does it in a way that blends with the beat and it's almost as if it's part of the instrumental, so you're almost forced to just vibe with it. It's crazy. Listen to this shit. I know. I know. I like this track. This is solid. The last track that is left is now Space Cadet. Okay, there's too much going on. There's too much going on with the instrumental. You've lost me. Holy fuck. You might really be a space cadet. He might have really recorded this shit in space.
I'm underwater like I'm swimming tentacles. I'm with the lady, yeah. She's sucking on mine and watch how I finish.
Did he say flew with tentacles and not swim with tentacles? Let me see.
I'm underwater like I'm swimming tentacles. I'm with the lady, yeah. She's sucking on. I'm just used to game. I'm off the X pill. Yeah. What is that? I don't know. Think it's a sex.
Yeah, nah, that one ain't for me. Now we are done with Red and White EP. Here's my assessment of this. First listen, I can already tell that this is nothing new. We've heard this from Lil Uzi Vert before. This is not a revamped, different, whole new wave, new sound, okay? Just reinvented, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is the same old Lil Uzi Vert that we've had for the past years. Did I expect that? Yes. At this point, I think Lil Uzi Vert might take the same approach as Future, whereas he doesn't switch his style at all because his core fans are going to eat it up either way. And it's still going to do numbers. So at the end of the day, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it. I think that's the approach that he's taking now on with his career. Because I feel like he's not progressing into anything new. He's not trying to go into something else. I don't know if it's out of fear because he doesn't want to lose fans or he doesn't want to, go through some backlash. But to me, I feel like if Lil Uzi Vert wants to take the next step, he should go and try something new. It doesn't have to be far off from the style that he has right now. It's just that he needs to add something to it or, refreshing it a little bit with something else, by adding other elements. But really, again, this is just good instrumentals with Lil Uzi Vert just flowing, being melodic, trying different types of cadence, sometimes putting a little bit of, effects on his voice here and there, being very repetitive in his rapping, trying to be super catchy with his hooks in the chorus. That's what we have right here. Am I mad at it? No. But am I super, oh my God, this is the best shit ever? No, I'm not that neither. Overall, this is pretty much decent. And I feel like he should take this EP to then find the direction of his next album. See what works, see what doesn't work, see what gains traction, and I think go full throttle on that, all right? My favorite tracks were probably those 3 tracks. The 3 tracks, Hitting My Shoulder, Flex Up, and I Know. All right. And the other track that I really, really enjoyed was the Pondy River joint, the cigarette joint. I fuck with that song. Right. Even though he was chatting, it just worked on me. I don't know. It was something about it that kept me intrigued. Glock in My Purse was kind of cool. I kind of fuck with it, so I ain't gonna lie. It grabbed my attention, so I'm probably gonna go back to it a few times more. But after that, the rest is pretty much it's not bad, but again, it's not wow. Just like I've said this whole review, and it's pretty much indifference. And at this point, I don't want to be indifferent towards Uzi Vert. I want to have that same feeling that I had of Uzi Vert back in 2016. And I'm not saying I want the same sound. I'm not saying that. All I want the same attachment where I was like, oh my God, Lil Uzi Vert is the best artist out. If I want to get on board to have this feeling about him again, I feel like he has to go a new direction. He has to try something new that is outside of his box a little bit. Besides that, I'll say I'm pretty satisfied. You know, at least I got 4 tracks that I know I'm gonna go back to out of 9 songs. Pretty satisfied. If you've listened to the songs, tell me how you feel about it in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next time, man. Peace.